Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just thought I'd do a couple of updates on the car. If you guys missed part of my last Mustang video where I described some of the changes I've recently made, thought I'd just do a quick one, show you guys some of the changes. So if you saw my previous videos, you'll be asking, what are these wheels? Well, these are American Racing 17x9s. I picked these up used, cleaned them up, painted the centers like a champagne gold, reminiscent of the old Trans Am racer cars. They used to run a lot of gold wheels and some kind of cool color combos, so I thought I'd try something different. If any of you guys are into Mustangs, you know it's pretty difficult to do something different that hasn't been done already, and you don't see too many Mustangs with gold bullet style wheels. So anyways, I got rid of the 19s because I wanted to be able to rotate tires and buy more affordable tires for going to the track. So I sold the 19s, and like I said, I picked up these 17x9s used. These are Nitto NT05 275/40 17s on all four corners. I saved about 10 pounds per corner in the back and 5 or 6 pounds per corner in the front compared to my old setup. They are a little bit shorter, so I got a little bit of a gear ratio advantage, about 5% I think, so essentially makes my rear end gear ratio final drive like a 390. That's kind of what it does, changes the final drive ratio. I also did front brake pads. These are from before my last 3 track days I've done on some cheap kind of no-name ceramic pads. So I got some Power Stop track day pads is what they're called. They're incredible, completely changed the way the brakes feel on this car, but they are extremely messy. I'm talking one good stop and the wheels are covered in dust, and that's not a joke. So they're clean right now because I just washed the car. So I did the brake pads. I also did a Ford Racing one-piece aluminum drive shaft. Let's see if I can get under the car here. Can't really see it, but you can also see something else I added. So I did lower control arm relocation brackets, and that completely changes the angle of the lower control arm because they were way off before. So it kind of restores your suspension geometry. So those went in pretty well. They didn't fit super good, but yeah, did those. The rear end feels really good now, so I'm pretty happy I did those. And the drive shaft made a pretty noticeable difference in acceleration, especially at the lower speeds. So I definitely recommend that, especially if your stock drive shaft is on the way out. So another mod I forgot about is the bump steer kit that I did. My outer tie rod ends were worn out anyways, so I decided to go ahead and just replace them with a bump steer kit. Can't really see it. I guess you can kind of see it if you look in there. There they are. Bump steer kit. Didn't notice too much difference in the steering feel. That's pretty normal. But my stock ones were really sloppy and worn out, so those need to be changed. Quick update on the Corbeau seat. It's amazing. It's super comfortable even on long drives. Super supportive. I wish it had a little more shoulder support, but definitely down low by your waist and your legs, you're definitely stuck really well in the car. And like I said, it's really comfortable. I really like it. And up front, we did the Ford Racing intake manifold and BBK throttle body. I picked these up used, got a really good deal. I probably would never have paid retail for these parts for the gains you get, but I got a pretty killer deal for both parts, so I went ahead and did it. I also port matched the heads to the intake manifold and cleaned up the runners in the intake manifold just a little bit. There's some casting flash, and I took down the injector bumps a little bit. I also ported out the casting flash and smoothed out the front end of the throttle body. Let's see, I did a Mishimoto radiator. The intake manifold definitely changed the way the motor feels. Has a very long and nice flat torque curve now that lasts a long time. It goes from about upper 3,000 to about 65, 6,600. Whereas before, the power really didn't come on much sooner than that, but it dropped off hard at 6,000 before. So that's a good amount more usable RPM, especially for the track where there's spots where I was hitting fourth gear before, but now I can just ride out third gear. I really like this manifold. It's kind of totally changed the way the motor feels, and it is more responsive without the little veins in the stock intake manifold. So anyways, like I said, did the radiator, and Lido sent me a few revisions for my tune, and the car's tuned and running perfect. Really happy with the tune. So yep, just got done clay barring and waxing the car. Doing that pretty good. So anyways, that's a quick update on the car. Can't wait to get back to the track and whip on this thing some more and have a good time. Anyways, hope you liked the updates, and we'll see you next time, hopefully from a track.